going to get our Mobile One tech question of the weekend. All right, so Darlington, interesting track.
Yes.
2 different shaped corners. How do you go about setting a car up for a track like this?
It's pretty different because you got a nice wide sweeping corner in turn 1. Turn 3 is pretty tight, so like dynamically you're about 2.5% tighter down there. But there's a big aero difference in the platform of the car between the 2 corners because you're loaded differently. So you just try to get a good balance between the 2 and tell the driver, hey man, you may be really good in this corner, you may not be so good down there. And if you got a good driver like Kyle is in his Target Chevy, then he can control the car a lot with his feet. You know, like you get into turn 1, you're backing the throttle really hard, you get a turn coming down the hill, and then you get into turn 3 and you got to set the nose a little bit to get the aero platform the same. So good driver can do a lot even though there's 2 different corners.
Well, speaking of a good driver, he had 1 start last year in the Nationwide Series, so this will be his first Cup start. Is there anything else you tell him to get ready for this?
You just show him a lot of data from the last drivers that we've had. He adapts really well. He likes the high side. This is his kind of track. You get up next to the wall, you hang the right rear out like a dirt track. So he doesn't need a lot of help. He's a good driver.
Well, thank you very much for joining us on Garage Cam and our Mobile One Auto Tech question of the week. And there's the driver that he was referring to of the number 42 Target Chevrolet.